Hello everyone, welcome back to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming here on Twitch. We are playing more Enshrouded with the goal of rebuilding LongKeep here. I've been looking at a bunch of different people doing different things in Enshrouded, and I am just constantly amazed at the ability to expand in this game and the things you can do. I am looking forward to doing a lot more with this. For instance, we can dig underground. We could make a underground tunnel system between buildings in here. We could have these buildings, like, we could expand them under the ground here and go out into, you know, there's just, because you're able to dig in the ground, there's just so much you can do. So in the last video we got the alchemist, which allows us to create shroud crystals. Is that what this thing requires? Is it shroud crystals? I don't remember. Shroud cores. So we're able to create shroud cores. So we need 5 shroud cores to upgrade the flame. Now, I don't believe that expands our radius of influence. I think it is strengthening the flame that does that. I could be wrong. It could be reversed. I don't think so, though. Yeah. It's the shroud core that does it. Huh. Okay. Okay. Let's look at what is required for that. Okay, let's open it this way so we're not constantly fighting the door here. So, for instance, we could go right through here and right out and into the ground and create like a separate room here. But I want to make this like... Hey. I want to make this our place. And I want to move these guys out to their own places. So I think since there is no danger, the point of building is questionable in the game. You know, you don't need to do it. You kind of just do it for the fun of it. I have seen some really fun building sets. I only have the basic rough stone and rough wood and rough stuff so far. I believe we need to go out and like save the carpenter to get different things. Yeah, I could expand this guy's house back into... I was thinking making this the blacksmith area here. But I could bust through this wall and extend it. Because I think this is all underground. Yeah, it is. It could extend underneath here and in fact go into here. And you can tell when you're in your influenced area because things just say dismantle. They don't say it if you don't have influence. Let's take a look at how far our influence goes. Yeah, right to here. This is it. I got distracted there. I wanted to take a look at how to make shroud cores. I'd like to thank people for checking out this channel. I just put it together. These are my Twitch streams. As you may or may not know, I upload a new video every Friday over on the main channel, and it is usually Star Citizen based. Yes, but I'm into a lot of other games. I don't just play Star Citizen, so I had nowhere to put them. So I created this channel to have a place to put my Twitch streams of me just playing other stuff. Because I am a gamer. I am not a Star Citizen only player. Star Citizen is okay. It's got issues, but it's okay. Shroud core is right here. So we need those shroud liquids, which is interesting that the liquid image isn't a liquid. And then Shroud Spores. Now, I think we do have some of these. Spiritual Cane. I'm... Gold Dust. This character, I am not making a magician. Or a wizard, or whatever you want to call it. A magic user. I'm making it an assassin. So she is going to be an assassin. So I don't need a lot of his stuff. Or his stuff, really. What I would like to make is her... she has some nice... Where the heck is it? Armor, yeah, armor set. Yeah, this. I want to make her this set. Because I'm still wearing rags, you know. But we need dried fur and lots of it. So, well, let's see how much we have here. We need 5, 9, 11, 12, 16. We need 16 pieces to make our set. What do we have here? Let's see. And as I was saying last time, this game is voxel based, and you can cut holes in whatever you want, and it makes nice ornate things. And so, like, I forgot to show this as an example. I cut a hole in the wall here. This fancy doorway with the ornate details, this just automatically happened. And I have seen videos of people, they make this really cool houses, tree houses, and all these things. And yeah, I want to get into that. What do we have here? We have... we need way more salt. Okay, salt is holding us back. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. In the meantime, let's take a look at our Shroud Core. I just keep getting distracted. All right. I don't need that. Let's see, we have 26 of these and 5 of these. Okay. Let's see, I think we can make 1, right? Wasn't 4 the liquid? 5. Oh, 10. Christ, we can't even make 1. Okay. Do we have any anywhere else? Any? I don't think so. I know where they are. Let me cook this. I feel pressure because other survival games, the food rots. So I feel like I need to cook it, even though this doesn't happen in this game. I still feel I want to do that. Plus it clears up an inventory slot. Yeah, I haven't really advertised this channel much, and it was interesting over on YouTube. I received like over 100 views from the first video of this series. So I created a playlist that had the first video, second video, and this will be the third. The second video has 0 views. The first one has 100. The second one has 0. So I assume what happened is someone shared the video somewhere, and that's where it's getting all the attention from. I don't have any subscribers on that channel either. So, because it's brand new. So I don't know if it's even a week old. But I don't expect a lot from that channel. That's not my main channel. It was just a place to put things that I didn't want to lose. And by that I mean like Twitch videos that Twitch deletes. I just didn't want them going away, so wanted a place to put them. So these mushrooms here, you chop the hell out of them. You get that liquid stuff. I don't know if any, well, we're gonna go see, I guess. I was gonna say I don't know if any fell down there, but we did. was more. Yeah, I have the day off today. I forgot all about it. I logged into work and I'm like, where is everyone? Oh, crap. Today, well, so in the US it's President's Day, and here in Canada it is, I don't know, Family Day. I'm an American living in Canada, so I don't understand their holidays fully, but I guess it's Family Day. I know my brother doesn't have the today off, and he lives in the States, so that not everyone gets President's Day off. So I thought, oh, a good day to make some videos then. Since I thought I was going to be working anyway. I mean, we don't have emergency need to expand the radius. I just wanted to do it. We got plenty to build within the radius we have right now. Is it these? Do these? They do not. Okay. It's only these weird fanny kind of ones. There's some, I don't know, they're not zombies. What are they? I don't really need this, but... In some games, the crouch key is C, and in some games, it is Control. So I am constantly hitting the wrong one. There, that's Control. Wow. Alright, I think we've got quite a bit here, right? One more would get us 20, and I might as well do that many. As well as Enshrouded, I have been playing quite a bit of that new Deep Rock Survivors. I am a big fan of Deep Rock Galactic. I love that game. And Deep Rock Survivors is kind of an auto shooter, kind of like Vampire Survivors. I mean, it's not as good as Vampire Survivors, but if you enjoyed Deep Rock, I think you'd like it. And here in Canada, at least, the price was only like $11 or something like that. So pretty cheap. So I picked it up. Been playing it. It's really basic. It's in early access. I think they've got a long way to go, but I didn't run into any bugs really. And the gameplay was just kind of basic compared to Vampire Survivors. So I'm sure they'll get there. But if you love Deep Rock, it's pretty fun. Craft. Okay. Oh, yeah, I put those away. Fascinating. Okay. Now it's fascinating. Craft. 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 We got 2.
Safe travels.
Let's put this crap away so we don't lose it somewhere. All right. If you don't know about the inventory system, I'm kind of a nut about keeping things organized. When I play Ark, my Ark bases are hyper organized because you don't know where the hell stuff is. But this game kind of has a nice feature in that if it exists in your... Must have been a wolf out there. If this exists somewhere in your inventory, like in your chest or in your... if the item is somewhere in your possession... What is happening out there? If the item is somewhere in your possession, it counts it for when you're crafting stuff, which is really nice. It keeps you from having to, like, which chest is this in? And then you have to have it in your personal inventory to craft it. That's just such an annoyance. I'm glad they didn't go with that. Kind of trying to find what the ruckus was. Must have been that wolf over there. So I should be able to be sneaky. Ah, you can cut bushes with your bow. Apparently that wolf is sneakier than I am. Okay, anyway. We need 5. We got 2. Reading is essential. Like I said, we aren't in a hurry. Got lots to build here. I don't like this stairway. We need to get different recipes, which would require us to go rescue somebody, but I don't want this episode to be like... I want to just focus on some building here. What is this? Ice bolt. I don't know. We really don't need that because we aren't going magic, right? Shroud core, let's put that here too. Put that right there. Did I put any chests in my room? I did not. Okay. Let's get rid of this money. Pile of rubble. And let's put this over here. All right. Maybe we could focus today on getting the blacksmith out of here. Getting him to his location. Which I was thinking could be here. Put the, like... Put the, blacksmith stuff out here and then have him, like, standing over here and make this kind of like a house. This doorway looks like a cave, though. We're going to have to fix that. Wow. That doorway is really big. Huh. I kind of feel that this is that wall. So I think that's just what it looks like. I don't like the rounded edge there that makes it at the top. It makes it look like it's more of a cave than a doorway. Maybe if we put a door in it, it'll feel better. I think doors you have to actually craft. And of course we have instant dark. So I was thinking this and the kiln could go outside at the blacksmith's place. I think the doors can be built here. Yep. See, that's a nice square door. Did it put it somewhere? Yeah, okay. Got to get him some lights. I'm not certain how you clean this rubble up exactly. I think maybe if I hit it with a pick. Not a good time of day to figure this out, honestly. I mean, that looks okay. Yeah, it's more house-ish. He lives in a closet. But I think if we knock this wall out and head that way, I think we can make it really nice. Why am I doing all this? Well, I think this game is pretty simple, and I think you can blaze through it pretty fast. And then it's like, what do you do? You know? I think if we just go slow and kind of just build, think of it more of a builder than a venture RPG, you know? See, really? Right now? Because I'm going to sleep? That's another reason I want to get them out of here. Because they're just kind of bitchy. They're all kind of whiny about stuff. So his closet is a bit dark, so let's instead... Let's put a window there, shall we? There. Let's see how nice it made that frame. Isn't that nice? Now, if I had... Okay, it's snapping weird. So you can just push X and turn that off. There. Now, if I had the right tile set, I could make a nice wall. You would go through here so nice you wouldn't even know. But we're going to have to wait because I don't have that, unfortunately. So that creates this weird kind of like obviously different material because I just don't have the material. That kind of sucks. Same here. That makes me want to go get the proper guy for the material, but... We could maybe fix that for now. Let's see. Does that look a little nicer? Maybe. Not in here, it doesn't. Okay. We're just gonna have to fix this when we get the proper material. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So we'll do the same thing here, right? Yeah. I don't like that at all. We're making a bigger and bigger mess for ourselves, honestly. All right, let's just switch back to the wall piece here and kind of, like I said last time, you have to think of it not like a piece you're placing, but more like a brush. So we can go up to here and go like to here and just go pink, and it just kind of fills in the hole. There, see? No harm, no foul, right? And then we can stick a window in there. There you go. Now that looks a little better. Let me do a little test here. No. See, it doesn't get rid of this rubble here. It's just kind of like part of it. If I keep hitting it, as you can see, I'm like cracking the ground. I think I would end up digging a hole. I don't necessarily want to do that. I'm curious about busting through this wall, though. I don't think this pickaxe is really the tool for that. Let's go here and then go up to there. And I think this is more what we want. Maybe a bigger one. Yeah. So as you can see, the colored space on the 3D cube is where you're going to be punching through. So make sure that's facing the direction of what you want to get rid of. And let's kind of try to make him like a... Now I pushed the wrong... So it's left click is to add, right click is to take away, I push left. So this thing's awesome, and it has undo. So I just undid it. Undo is the Y button. Undo. Gone. Okay, let's try again. See what I mean? Now we've got an ornate door without doing anything, really. I don't know if this works this way. It does. Okay. You have to be really careful not... Ooh, we hit brick. You have to be careful and not get too click happy. You get in a hurry and then you mess it up. See, like that. I just screwed up. But you undo. As long as you don't get too far out, you can always undo. Okay. I mean, it's a little fiddly, right? If you're in a hurry to bust something out, It's not really a hurry tool, in my opinion. It's like, just, you know, chill out, build some cool stuff. I've never tried this either, so we're learning together here. I'm not sure if I want to keep that or not. Probably not. What is this a wall to? Am I finding something here, or is it just something... Okay, it's being weird here. Yeah, I don't want to get into the wall. Let me go out and see what exactly am I looking at here. Is it just the wall to the... I don't think I'm this far across, am I? Is there a downstairs here? No. No. Well, that's kind of interesting. Like, we aren't... I'm getting distracted, aren't I? We were building this area for the archer. Hello, goat. And now I'm doing something else. So, okay. Yeah, I'm curious what's on the other side of this wall. Apparently it's more wall. Quit being so fiddly. Oh, I cut a hole. There we go. Nope, that was correct. I I apparently hit this a while back. I don't know how I would repair that by now. I think it might be a little too late unless I just... This just keeps going like temple ornate kind of... I feel like it's going to lead somewhere, and I don't think it is. I think it's just... Can I bump that? Yes. Okay. I don't necessarily want it to go down, but... it could go down. Look, we've already expanded his meager little hut. Now, a smarter way to do this would be to count. Keep a count, you know. So, like, 1, make sure you go up here and do 1, make sure you go up here and do 1. So you kind of try to keep everything even. When you just start, like, swinging, like, just bam, 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 then you end up like what you see here where it's all uneven. Because you're just, like, whacking it for no reason. It's touchy. It's very touchy. You know, jumping around. I don't know that. I don't think if I... No. Gonna say if I change it to toggle the snapping tool, does it react differently? But no. Like, you really have to pay attention to where that solid plane is pointing, or you'll get all out of whack. Like there, I would have dug a hole. Like that. That digs a hole. I have to keep it up higher. I dug a hole there and didn't even mean to. So this, so far this seems kind of infinite, you know? This seems like this is just going to keep going. I was expecting to cut through this wall here and hit dirt and just be able to like craft something and then, but I'm not seeing that. It just kind of seems to keep going with this pillar stuff or the brick masonry stuff here. Yeah, see? I don't know why that happened. Look how far back that did. So if I undo, okay. So I probably need to go this direction. Yeah, rather than in to get rid of it, I need to go on the side to get rid of it. Uh-huh, that seems to be the case. Which can be challenging here. Let's see. Here we go. Uh-huh. Now we're evening the wall out. So you got to go from the side more. Okay. All right, we're learning. Cool, cool, cool. I made this hole and I don't have this. All I have is the rough stone block. I don't have the nice masonry stuff, so I'm kind of stuck filling it with ugly. Filling it with ugly. But yeah, see, it's really cool how you can just expand a place. I wish I could get rid of this stuff, this clutter, but I think I would be able to if I had a different set, but I can't really see. That's part of the problem. I need to put a torch in there. Ooh. Yeah, I think if I had different terrain blocks, I might be able to change some things, but for the floors. Okay. There. So I switched to the smaller one too. Just could do more detailed work. I guess that makes sense, right? This is honestly how I expected the whole thing to be. I didn't know there would be this whatever in here. whatever this is. Yeah, that feels a bit short, doesn't it? There, that's better. More brick on the other side of this rock, so... I don't have a lot of cool furniture because I don't have the carpenter yet. I like the light in here. You can see what the hell we're doing. Okay. I want to fill this hole, but I don't have what it takes. So we'll just do it. See, now I have a weird brick piece from rough stone stuck in there. But that's all I've got. I don't have this nice masonry pattern yet. Man, you can really get down into the weeds and just like chip away at the most tiniest detail. All right, let's move these over here. Now, most of the blacksmith games, you see the blacksmith working outside. So, blacksmith games. I mean games that have blacksmith. So let's kind of do that. Let's have it outside. We could have it here. All right. And then the forge. I mean, realistically, this would be outside because you don't smoke both of these, honestly, but maybe let's... Okay, it doesn't go through the wall, no. And it's the wrong direction. No, that's the oven door. Forge door. Kind of winding this up quickly because the stream is coming to an hour. Quickly. Didn't take very long. An hour. Where the hell is the... Here it is. Because we're coming up on an hour, I don't really like to go more than that. but we've got a long way to go. We have a lot more to discover. I think I need to get that carpenter. Let's move him here. Put him here. If we put him in front of the forge, like he's working at it, then he's always in our way. I think if we put him like here. I mean, it's not like he's set in stone. You can put him wherever the hell you want later, but let's put him there for now, shall we? Okay. This requires charcoal and scrap metal. Let's throw that in here. Charcoal, scrap metal. Okay. This requires charcoal as well. Okay. This makes charcoal. Requires wood logs and dirt. Dirt. Got lots of dirt. Wood logs. Okay. All right. We are progressing. Need to get him some lights. But that's one less person in the house yelling at us every time we walk in. Hey, don't you have stuff to do? We need salt. She's next. She's going upstairs to him. She's going to the space we have upstairs. So she will be up there once we get a roof on it, which we have started. This will be her space. All right, coming up. Lights up his little space there. That's nice. Since nothing attacks you here, there's really no danger of leaving stuff outside. So that sums up another little stream of us rebuilding LongKeep. I will continue doing these. You know, I'm in no rush. Enshrouded, I have found Enshrouded to be kind of, as a RPG game, it's a little shallow. It's kind of like, okay, kill some guys and build a character from the basic character choices, and kind of not special that way, but it is special. The building is a lot of fun. I think it is also in early access. I think it would be a lot more fun in the future if they created a reason to build, you know, like you're trying, like at the very least, like Minecraft, where you're trying to keep the zombies out of your house. You're trying to keep the bad guys out of your house. That's at night. That's just interesting, you know. This stuff here, this shroud, if it creeped further at night, that might be interesting. But anyway, we'll see where the build goes here as things come online, and as I learn more and more about it. Once I get the carpenter, my brother and I are playing on a server of our own, so we have unlocked all the NPCs. So I kind of know the direction the game goes, but he has lost interest really quickly. He lost interest, and yeah, so I'm just kind of doing this kind of solo now. All right, so thanks for joining me. Please subscribe to or follow me on Twitch here if you want to get updates of when I'm streaming, because I don't usually keep a schedule on Twitch, but on YouTube I do keep a schedule. On the main channel, I upload a new video every Friday. And then all Twitch streams from Twitch end up on the CursedTwitch channel. So you can always find the videos if you missed them. They're all there. All right. Thank you so much for joining me.